Sorry about that, everybody. My stream went down suspiciously. It's me and Becca, LilSwitchbladess. We're on 26, doing just fine. Nobody's gone down. Even kills, lots of points, good guns, everything's smooth. I'm good. Now it's up to you when you want to stop camping and start teleporting. That's up to you. But when you want to, I'm gonna get the flamethrower. Yeah, why don't we just... I'm just gonna... Are you there? I'm gonna go ahead and hit the box. I'm getting the flamethrower. It's not even here. What am I doing? Oh, that's why I was confused. Say goodbye to the Reaper. Goodbye, Reaper. Goodbye. You were good to me. But now I need the fire gun. I need the fire gun. Fire gun. Oh, the bar. That's even better than the fire gun. I heard when you have the bar, nothing can hurt you. Alright, no, that's when you're Kyler and you're modding. My bad. I get the two confused. You're getting hit! You're getting hit! Oh my goodness. There's too many, I can't get to you. Are you coming back? Oh, I'm like, why can't I go through this door? It's not open. It's really tripping me out there for a minute. I gotta bring him closer. Oh, you went down. I'm sorry. I didn't know you were gone. But hey, at least you got tons of money, right? That's one of the benefits of this strategy. Eventually you go down, but you got so much money, you buy everything back and you still have money. It doesn't waste it all. Isn't that nice? You're still going to have like 25 grand. I got the Browning, we're set. We're set, I got the Browning. I hear the Browning is a one-shot kill to like 100. And it has like infinite clip. The Browning is a secret unlockable weapon. I keep getting the MG like over and over. It's like my 5th or 6th time this game. I'm calling original spot. Did not get it right. I was close though. Pretty close. It's right there. Oh, I got the brownie again. It's my lucky day. It's my lucky day. Panzerschreck. This is the gun of weapon. This is a weapon of legends. A legendary gun. Oh, I got the monkulators. Oh, Molotovs. Can I have Molotovs and monkeys? Oh, okay. Bang. 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 I got the PPSH again, but it's not the gun that I want this time.
I'm gonna rip shit up.
Browning again. I must be the luckiest person.
You laughing at me? Not wise.
Good monkey. Wow. Oh yeah, I taught Kyler how to do that. I can teach you how to do it better. He doesn't even know how to do it very well. Yo, usually I get it like way faster than this. Of course.
Simply badass like me. Tough and well made. No wonder I like it. Putting holes in flesh is one of my specialties. This is exactly what I needed.
It doesn't want to give me the flame gun, but I will get it.
Not wise.
I'll just ask it very nicely. May I please have the fire gun? I spent 30,000 so far trying to get it. That's... Wow. That went quick. Yeah, I thought with 30,000 I'd get it. I will. I shall.
They're going down one limb at a time.
Alright. Here it is. Nah, I don't know. I'm just kidding. Oh.
Far, my
Almost. No, I'm not camping this round because I don't have a camping gun anymore. So if you want, you can camp catwalk and I'll get the courtyard, or we can both teleport. Either way is fine, and they both will work. Just whatever one you're more comfortable with.
I'm gonna find a meat.
I mean, obviously, eventually we'll be teleporting, but if you want, you can just stay on the catwalk and I'll be in the courtyard for a while, or we can just go straight to teleporting. It's whatever you want.
Slugs. It's diet time.
If I can get the flamethrower. I might not get it. Yeah, it's not looking good right now.
American made.
Oh, and the crawlers are running into Betty's. Okay, that's cool. Wow, I might just have to buy like a Thompson if I can't get it. That's crazy. I mean, it's rare you go through 40 grand and not get it. But, you know, for all the times I do get it, I'll take 1 out of 1,000 that I don't. I probably still will get it, so just don't worry.
American made, just like me.
Well, that's what I'm sticking with. Oh, wow, just in time. Alright, do your thing. Dorgles. I'm gonna stay at the box for dogs and try to get a gun. At least I have. Wow, I got lucky that I got something though. Guess what I got? I told you I'd get it with 40 grand. I didn't know it would take 39 grand of it, but I did get it with 40 grand. Wow, that took longer than usual. But doesn't really matter. You get it eventually. So, I got it eventually. Took a little longer than usual. Burn. Of course, I can't use it well until I upgrade it, but that's okay. I got a PPSH, then traded it right away for the fire gun. That dog is unhittable. My dog, however, died quick.
Oh, it's meat killing time. These meat sticks don't know when to quit. Who you love, freak bag?
I'm gonna upgrade this the minute I can.
Fuck with the Marine. You don't mess with the Marine.
I'm going to upgrade.
I'm gonna burn their miserable asses. That's what I need. More fucking firepower.
Alright, I'm upgraded.
Hey, freak bag, I think you dropped your arm. Burn, baby, burn. meat well done. Where the hell is everyone else? Woo! A challenge! Rick Toppin, it's a party over here just for you! Nice and nice, baby! Right, you hog! Where the hell is everyone else? Smells like zombie juice. You're going out in style. Go eat someone else, freak bag.
That's it. How was the catwalk that round? Not too bad? Good, good. We can do this as long as you want. As long as you're comfortable up there, we'll just keep doing it this way. Whenever you start getting not comfortable because they're just too strong, then we start teleporting. That's all we gotta do. We'll rock like this until we feel like changing it, and then we will. Now, if I go down and you're afraid that you don't think you can get me without dying, just keep going. I can get all my stuff back in one round, no problem. Obviously, if you can get me, but if you don't think you can and think you'll probably die trying to get me, just don't try. It's fine. I can grab a Thompson and Juggernaut, and I'm at home. I'm fine with that. I can even do the double Thompson during the round if I want. It's tough, but I can do it. If I really need to, I'll do that. Just no need to throw the game away for me. I mean, obviously, if you can get me, it helps. But if you can't, you know, 'cause sometimes you know you can't get someone, but you still try anyway because maybe. Just, if it's like that, just don't bother. Because everyone's like, oh, I'm going to lose my guns. I can't do it if I lose my guns. I can't play anymore. No, I'm fine if I lose my guns. I sometimes like it because it's like it's not too much of a challenge, but it is challenging. It's fun trying to get your stuff back. Not that I want to every game. But when I do, I see it as a fun challenge. I don't even mind. Like, oh no, it's 38 and I just died and I have a pistol? Okay, rock on. This is gonna be interesting. Oh, I've done it. I'm ready if you are. Now I have the waffle, a ray gun, and monkeys, and Betty's. There is no reason you should die unless I make a big mistake. Because I have like all the tools that I need to revive someone no matter where they are. So if you go down, I fully expect to revive you every time. Unless it's just crazy. Which it normally isn't. Yeah, take that, zombie. I know what's up with the flamethrower. You can't even get me. Let them all spawn. Now go to work. Oh, max ammo. Oh my goodness. I just flamethrowered myself out of a corner. Absent-mindedly, I just walked straight into a corner and I was pinned by did you see that? Like 5 zombies. I got hit like 3 times and somehow I got out. The flamethrower is the only reason I got out though. If I wasn't flamethrowing, I would have died like within a second probably. 1 or 2 seconds I would have died. Wow, that was one of the craziest things I've ever gotten out of. And it's all because of the flamethrower. Dang, that was crazy. It's on video. I want to watch that. Anyone watching that would have been like, how the heck did you just not die? And my answer is, flamethrower, baby. And a little bit of luck. A lot of luck on that play. And a lot of flamethrower, too. A lot of luck, a lot of flamethrower. What can I say? If you got it, you got it. No, I'm just kidding. I blindly walked right into a corner, like pinned straight in the corner. That was just I'm just dumb. Really, really excited that I got out of that. If I got out of that, I'm getting out of everything today. This is the day I don't go down. If it turns out like that, might be one of those days. I do enjoy those days that I don't go down. They're nice. Well, I just lagged and something weird happened and I hit myself with the ray gun from like 10 feet away. Not sure about that play. I think it's a max. What's happening? Like, I'm not able to move sometimes. Is my controller passing out? I'm not sure what that was, but no, I don't know. It's working fine now. That was so scary. I couldn't move forward for a second. I think I just got caught on the ground. It does happen. I might have been touching a wall too. That would also. Yeah. All right, madame. And as is my average, on round 30, I will break the 1,000 kill mark. It's just about every game that it's on round 30. Now, that game I told you about, I played earlier today, where I had 100,000 points by round 20. That game I had 1,000 kills by round 23. That was crazy. I had 1,000 kills by 23, and everyone else had like 200. I didn't mean to. I was just killing and I didn't have any upgraded guns. Just a Thompson, FG, and STG. They were all broke. I had 100,000 on 20. I've gotten it by 25 a few times, but 20, you've got to be massively stealing all the kills to do that. It's not really nice, but it's kind of cool. I'm good if you're good. I'm just running around. Yeah, that... Now, I would have 100,000 right now, but I had to spend a massive amount on the box. Well, I did just spend literally 40,000 on it, so I would be at 76. So I'm making money, just spending a lot. That's okay. You gotta spend some money to make a lot more money in this game. You can shoot him if you're good. But you're just saving up, so that's good. No matter what happens towards the end of the game, you won't be broke at least. At least not for a while. Oh, I thought you were... Okay, you are. Oh, did Kyler show you how to put the Betty over there on that thing? Because I showed him that. On the tunnel where you jump down and you jump and you put a Betty on the board. I taught him that. I taught Kyler everything he knows, and he doesn't know much, though. But I taught him everything he knows. Not really. I don't want to take credit for anything he knows. Half of what he knows is complete wrong. I didn't know if you were getting overrun. I just didn't want to take a chance. The beginning can be a little crazy, remember? Then it evens out. See, the secret to this strategy is the person down here doesn't kill anything for a while. I let them all spawn. You're going to notice that the catwalk slows down tremendously as I do this. You're probably getting one at a time now. It's because I let them all spawn down here. That makes it easy for the catwalk and easy for me. We can literally, as long as you can survive the initial wave, if I can train them like that, it always slows down on the catwalk to the same speed. That's why it's such a powerful method if you have someone who can do this. 3 people on the catwalk, when I slow it down, you'll never die up there. Not with 3 people and like not much of a workload. But if you kill them all too fast, they spawn fast. You kill them slowly, they spawn slowly. You can control the spawn rate. It's very important. That's why bombs and insta-kill are dangerous. It resets the spawn rate to maximum. You're probably having an easy time right now, right? It's because they have to die before more can spawn. There's only so many that can spawn at one time. And now they're dying one at a time. They're going to spawn one at a time. That means, now watch this. It's going to get crazy fast again for a moment, just like the beginning, because I just killed all of them. That's why insta-kill can be very dangerous in the late rounds. Suddenly they're not all controlled, they're everywhere spawning again. Just give it a minute, they'll be here. Oh, they'll be here, don't you be caught off guard. Can we'll stack up again so we can just control it a little. Alright, I'll get a crawler. Oh, they just raped me.
Don't fuck with the Marine! Swarming, look out! Woo! Challenge! I'm taking you all down! Just for you!
Gonna make some crawlers. This little guy thinking he's a fast one. Now he's a dead one. Take that, crawler! Oh, broke the 1,000 mark on 30 like usual. Not every game, most games. Yeah, I'm good. Finally caught up 2 points. Took a while. I'm just making crawlers. The round is not over.
Hey, I just saved everyone's knees. I'm a hero. Now that's what I call blowing chunks. What's their meat well done? News just in. He's a fucking badass. Burn, baby, burn. KIA, maggot. Anyone want some
I'm gonna spin counterclockwise this time.
chew on that, maggot sacks? It's a backup over here.
Good ray gun shot on that one. Blew his arm off, saved me. Couldn't grab me as strongly. Ray gun is so important for soloing. So very important. Ray gun is one of the most important guns for safe traveling. You run fast and it's high damage. There's one guy in your way and 800 guys behind you. You blast that guy in your way and run. That's the ray gun. That's what it's good for. It's the best for that. Always aim at the feet though. Always aim at the feet. Always. Always. Unless it's like insta-kill. Oh, even then though, still aim at the feet. It's still the best. You get multiple kills. Oh, that dog just took out all my betties. Stupid dog.
Swarming, look out.
It's like running over my betties, sniffing them. Trying to sniff my betties, dog? What did you sniffing my betties for? Get away from my betties, dog. You're gonna blow them up. dogs are trying to eat my betties. Like they're snacks or something. It might be over, I'm not sure. I can't tell from over here. From over here, it looks like it's over. If it looks like it's over there too, then it's over. Yeah, it's over. I probably made too many colors, but better safe than sorry.
Am I the only one out of ammo?
Yep. Lol.
Come join your legs.
He's dead. Ba-ba-dum-bum. Hey, what's up? I missed your name. L plays? I couldn't see it in time. What's up, man? People are commenting on my stream. That's really cool. Thanks, guys, for watching.
Surrounded. Bring it, motherfuckers. Hello, it's meat killing time. Where the hell is everyone else? Everywhere, just the way I like it. You ripped off it. It's a party over here just for you. They're coming from all sides.
Dogs were being nuts. I didn't know where they were going to go, so I had to just shoot them.
Burn, baby, burn. Look out, they're everywhere. Who wants their meat well done? Die, maggot whores. They're coming from all sides. Why is no one killing these things? It's a fucking freak bag convention over here.
I had to crack my finger. Knuckle, you know what I mean. I'm gonna let them pile up again. It's not enough of them. It's probably gonna be too crazy for me. Oh, I fucked up. Oh, I'm okay. Pardon my language. I made a big mistake, but I recovered, which was very fortunate. Just a mental error. Lost concentration for a split second and went the wrong direction. Almost went the wrong direction. I caught it in time. Sensitivity 10 is important, but you gotta handle it, or else you're gonna die. I know grenades probably won't do much, but...
Why don't you crawl in the corner and gnaw on your legs? K.I.A. maggot sack! Why is no one killing these things? Where the hell is everyone else? Wonder Waffle. Suck it.
Oh, I saw that. You weren't paying attention. Oh man. Oh man. Thought I was dead, but I only turned red. I got lucky that didn't kill me. A little bit sloppy. I mean, I knew it was going to be a tough corner. I guess it wasn't sloppy. I guess it was just good enough. It was a tight spot, to say the least. But I'm okay. I'm going to try to avoid those spots, though. I shouldn't be pushing it quite so tight. It's going to get me down if I'm not extremely careful. I'm being careful, but I'm not being extremely careful. I need to up my level of care. Carefulness. I was so sloppy, but I had to push through it. Sometimes sloppy's as good as it gets for certain plays. You gotta make it work. Oh, the crawlers you made almost got me killed. Yeah, don't make crawlers down there, that's bad. I got crawlers. I didn't know if you needed crawlers, so I made some. I love the flamethrower. It's so awesome how it works. Both over 1,000 kills. Both got money. It's going well. It's going well. Another successful startup. I'm gonna change my mic because it's dying. Yeah, I got 2 microphones just so I can game continuously on microphone. I consider myself a pretty hardcore gamer, but apparently according to like real hardcore gamers, I'm just a really talented gamer, not a hardcore gamer. But whatever. Good enough. You know. Hardcore compared to some. I just take it seriously, that's all. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I got my mic on before the crawlers got me. If I get the Car 98K, I'm gonna trade my flamethrower for it. 1 hit. Here it goes. PPSH. Whew, glad it wasn't the car. I would have taken it. No, that's a deal's a deal, man. Have you ever been... Oh, you went down once. Okay, just once, though. That was really good. Yeah, you're playing great. Yeah, Kyler... If me and Kyler... Yeah, we've been here, but he had like 15 plus downs. It was crazy. Like, ever since like 30 on, I was just... I need a Betty bailout. It was just me reviving him constantly. Which I don't mind doing, but... It's just annoying that then he pretends that he took someone else to 50. Like, Kyler, you can't even bring yourself to 30. You can't bring someone else to 50. Sorry, Kyler, it doesn't work like that. I can bring anyone to 50, but that's because I can bring myself to 70. Kyler can't bring himself to 30. How could he bring a team to 50? 50 is like 3 or 4 times as long as 30. You can get to 30 solo in like an hour and a half, probably. Like an hour and a half. To get to 50, it takes like 5 hours. So 30 is not most of the way to 50. It's like a quarter of the way to 50. It's like a quarter, if that, of the way. 30 isn't halfway to 60. It's like a tenth of the way to 60. Because the rounds just get longer and longer. Kyler thinks like, oh, I've been to 40 with double. That's almost 50. No, it's not even anything near 50. I get to 40 like multiple times a week without even trying. I don't get to 50 multiple times a week. But that's because it's such a long game, everyone quits. And I don't want to do that every game. It wouldn't be fun. It's just... 30 to 40 is a different world. 40 to 50 is a different world. 50 to 55 is a different world, you know. As you get farther, every round is like significantly harder, and it's just too much for Kyler, that's for sure. This infinite ammo modding. I bet he was still struggling with mods. He was still probably not able to kill anything, getting stuck in corners. It was probably ridiculous. He has to no-clip out of everything, probably. People who play with mods become dependent on them because they're familiar with how they work, and then they become dependent on them working like that, and then they change their play style completely and they never play the game correctly again, and they just get worse and worse at the game itself because they're just screwing around the whole time. They never play seriously again. They're never trying. They can't die. They're not checking their back. They're just aiming down a line and holding down the trigger. And that does not teach you how to play zombies. A lot more to it than that, my friend. I don't hate Kyler or anything. I just think he just kept lying to me about how far he got with you. And I knew from what he told me previous about what round he was on. Hold on. Come on. The dog. I was hoping the dog would just miss me, but he got me. I gotta stop talking. I've got to stop talking. Thanks so much. Oh no, he almost double swiped me. I'm going straight to jugs. I gotta reset both my guns. Reset the waft, reset the flame. Actually, you should never set the trap if someone's going to Juggernaut. Never set the trap if someone's going to Juggernaut. Because all the ones back there die, and then they respawn over here at Juggernaut. Like, immediately they can do that. So it makes it more dangerous. Unless they're, like, right on your tail, and then you want to set it, because you just won't be able to get Juggernaut if they're on your tail that close. But if you have a lead on them, just keep running and don't even set the trap. It'll buy you more time, actually. Alright, I'm ready. I'm good again. I got my perk spot. And there are crawlers on the field. Oh, I need Speedulant Cola. Well, then I shall go acquire it. Then I shall go acquire it. Well, you're matching me in downs. If you're ever doing that, I'll say that I'm impressed. Because I'm not playing bad at all. Playing pretty decent. Got lucky a few times, but still, not playing bad. Do bad habits really drop that fast? And that rapidly? And that many? I don't know how he gets rid of his bad habits so quickly. Bad habits don't really drop. That's why they're called habits. Oh yeah. They're all dead. If I get the Browning, I'll trade my ray gun for it. Oh, this will be bad. PPSH again. PPSH loves me. D. What if there was a dog round where instead of like 40 zombies at a time coming after us, it was like 40 dogs at one time. Like all the dogs at once. All of the dogs that were gonna spawn just at once. Dude, we'd be so dead. You'd have to hide, and everyone would have to shoot, and you'd have to waffle and rake. It would be just, if you tried to run around, you would just die so fast. You just can't take that many hits that quickly. You die. That's what happens. It'd be fun though, I think. Like a round that's just 30 dogs, just bang, all 30 dogs all over the map. Go. Like, holy crap, that'd be crazy. You'd have like 12 dogs on you all at once. Everyone would. Yeah, that actually just sounds like instant death. Really hard. Dude, it's hard enough having 4 dogs on you, you know? Imagine having like 15. Like, forget it, dude. If a third of them hit you once, you're dead. Like, you're just not making it past that. 15 dogs, goodbye. Unless you're really careful. And that's why it would be so cool. There should be, like, different modes. There's, like, dog mode, where they're all, instead of zombies, they're all dogs. And every once in a while, there's, like, 20 crawlers that come through a window instead of dogs appearing. There's just crawlers crawlers spawn instead of dogs. That would be so cool. They're all dogs, and instead of dogs spawning, they spawn crawlers. Why don't they ask me when they make these games? I have great ideas. They should always consult with me. I'm just kidding. No, I do want to work on a team though. I love video games. I'm pretty creative. Ingenuitive. Got lots and lots of ideas when it comes to video games. Lots. Okay, I see that you teleported. We'll start teleporting from now on if that's what you want to do. Unless you just needed ammo. I think you might have just needed ammo. But either way, I'll follow your lead. I'll follow. If you go back to the catwalk, I'll just go back to my spot. If you stay here, I'll stay here. I'll tell you though, it was wild. On round 69, there were 2 zombies at the very end that I hadn't burned at all yet, so I knew they were full health. Keep in mind, once I got to like the late 50s, early 50s even, I basically stopped using my ray gun, except just to kill dogs. I literally only used my ray gun to kill dogs, because that's all it would kill. And like I said, I tried to kill two full health zombies at the end of 69. It took 30 to 35 bullets. I know that because a few shots after they both died, my clip was empty and it holds 40. So I know it took more than 30 shots to kill them both. They were next to each other, so they were both getting hit by each one of them. It took like 30 to 35 upgraded rate. Dude, it took like 15 to 20 to make him a crawler. And then it took another 15 to kill the crawler. It was so weird. I literally just sat there holding down the trigger to the upgraded ray gun. Bang, 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 bang. This is how long it took. I'm still firing. I'm still firing. I'm still firing. I'm still firing. And now they die. That's how long it took. It was awesome. It's crazy. If one stops you in the stairway on 65, you are not going to kill it with the ray gun. Not at all. You're just not. You have to go around them. You cannot outright kill them unless you have to waffle. I mean, the waffle kills them the fastest at that round. The flamethrower kills them the next fastest. And then nothing else kills them at all. Not at all. Not the Reaper, not the Thompson, not the ray gun. I mean, if it takes 30 shots to kill one zombie, you don't have enough ray gun bullets to kill like 5 zombies. Okay, you do, but you don't have enough to kill 10. And there's more than 10 zombies, you know what I'm saying? Good thing I turned around and started paying attention. I was a half a second from death, and I didn't know it. I'm teleporting to let you know. In case you're about to teleport from somewhere else, temporarily deactivated.
Oh, hell yeah. I feel like I'm gonna puke.
I'll try to meet up with you wherever you are. And then we can start teleporting. 35 is good enough. But that's not you, that's a zombie. You can tell Kyler, I know you haven't been that far if you were still able to use your Reaper or your ray gun. That's how you know you're not real far yet. When the ray gun just flat out does nothing, then you're far. And oh my goodness, it's so weird, but it literally flat out does nothing at those rounds. I mean, do you know how long it took to kill them? To shoot 30 shots, it's like 8 seconds or something crazy. You're not going to kill anything fast in 8 seconds. Like, if your life depends on killing one zombie, you're dead. Because it's going to take 8 seconds to kill him with the ray gun. That's just wild, right? At those rounds, one mistake, it's over. Absolutely over. That's why you gotta not make mistakes. Don't make too many mistakes. Get lucky and recover from all the mistakes you can. I'm sorry, I forgot. I didn't realize you teleported. We can just start teleporting if you want. We don't have to keep training. I almost just waffed that dog and killed myself. I don't know why. I just almost shot it.
Am I the only one out of ammo?
But then I thought about it and didn't. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Oh, I didn't know there was one behind me when I did that. Whoops. I'll try to clear the... Uh-oh. Nice, nice. I guess it worked out. Apparently there was 2 right next to me when I did that, and I turned around to find myself dying. My bad. It was a little mental error and a little bit sloppy, but all in all, it was mostly just bad timing in the situation, which I should have prepared for. Dang, I went down again. What happened? I did save you. And then you saved me. So it did work out. I went through the dangerous hallway. I wish you could buy perks like multiple times. And it wouldn't do anything except when you went down. Like, let's say you bought all your perks twice. If you go down and get back up, you only lose 1 set of them, and you still have 1 set. That'd be cool, right? So, like, let's say I have 134,000 like I do. I'd buy, like, 4 Juggernauts. So, like, whenever I go down and come back up, I have a Juggernog still, you know? That'd be awesome. Or even if I died and came back, I'd have a Juggernog to start because I bought extras. That'd be really cool. But it doesn't work like that. Because once again, they didn't consult me before making the game. They should know better. I've never been to 35 before and had a girl in the game that had fewer downs than me.
Yeah, I share your disgust, bro.
I'll just blame you for going down that time. No, I'm just kidding.
Enemies.
I'm ready. Girl, you said you were gonna buy a microphone. Okay, if it's the M1A1 carbine, I'll trade all 3 of my weapons for it. I don't know how I would do that. Actually, I do know how. I would just trade my weapons, pack a punch, and not reclaim them, and end up with just the carbine. Thankfully, it was a teddy bear. When I make games like that, and it comes up to be that weapon, I do take it. In fact, the very first time I ever played that game, I either had a Reaper or a Flamethrower, and I said, if it's the Kar 98K, do you dare me to take it? And they said, yes. I hit the box, and it was the Kar 98K, and I took it. Lol. You know, we were like this far, too, so it was pretty cool. By pretty cool, I mean, it was an interesting twist. Alright, I'll be right back. No, I'm just kidding. Ha, you got scared, you got scared. Wow, it seems like we literally keep having dogs every, like, 2 rounds, but that means that we're actually going pretty quickly through the game. Obviously a good thing. Wow, thanks for getting me up again. The first time I went down, legitimate down, I could have avoided it, but it was totally my fault for going down. What I just did, I just wish I could redo it because I could do that situation 10 times and not go down the other 9 times, but you know, whatever, it does happen, and you actually got me up, so that's pretty sweet. I got my weapon still. It was just a dumb down, you know? Like, whatever. Depending on my mood, I'd rather have a dumb down or a legit down. Right now, I'd rather have legit downs than dumb downs. But when I went to 60 for the first time, I went down on round 2. That's the only time I went down. I went down 2 and 15. Those were dumb downs, and they didn't bother me because I didn't go down the rest of the game. But I don't want any dumb downs now, though. We're too far for dumb downs. Dumb downs should only happen in the beginning, else they're critical fails late in the game. Can be critical fails, you know.
Just don't quit. Now die.
And I'm going to start spending money on traps. The rounds are going to go by a little bit quicker, hopefully. Jump down, jump down, jump down. Always jump at the same time or else one person's up there gets stranded in the pile of them when they jump. I'm sure you've had that happen before. So whenever someone jumps, both should jump. It's the safest idea. At these rounds, it's all about being consistent, minimizing the variables, and then just playing well. And if you do make a mistake, catch it immediately and correct it. That's like the best advice I can give. Limit the variables to as few as you can. That means do a consistent route, do it the same way. You know, do it the best way you can figure out how, and then try not to deviate from it as much as you can. That creates consistency, which in turn will get you to further rounds more often. Jump. If it's consistent, you can tweak parts of it, can't you? Because it's mostly the same every time. But if it's totally different every time, there's no tweaking it. It's just a complete overhaul every time you do it. And there's no way to really improve upon that style, is there? If you have a few different styles that you practice, well, then you're constantly improving your styles. That's why you don't just mindlessly play. You gotta have a... Where are you? Where are you? Yo, I gotta teleport. Get in. Wow, that was close. Yeah, don't take too long down there. I might have to leave without you, which would probably get you killed. I always wait here to turn this trap on. It's my newest change in my path, and I really dig it. It really works. I do have another style of path where you don't teleport, in which case I set a completely different trap and a different route. But for this one, that works really well. Jump. Sometimes I'll set this one as well, but yeah, it does help you set both, but it can get a little messy, but it's working fine so far. We're probably over halfway through the round already, because we're setting traps, and it really kills them quick. I mean, you can shave time off the rounds, man. And thank goodness, or else the game would never end. I mean, it already doesn't end, but you know what I'm saying. It would take forever to get anywhere. Part of me still smiles every time I look and see that I actually finally determined to get to 70 and did it. In a sense, I always knew I could. I always believed I was good enough. And I was. But doing it is a different thing. It's almost like I already knew I could do it beforehand, so it wasn't a big deal that I did it. But it is, though. It's like, because then it's like, I don't just know that I can do it. I've actually done it. I don't have to stress about doing it ever again. Or like, when I went to 50, I was like, dude, I can get so much farther. We killed ourselves. Like, so like, yeah, whatever. When I got to 60, I also killed myself. I knew I could get farther. But saying you can get farther and going farther are two different things. It was just stressful to... Because preparing for a game like that, you have to get ready to play for 8 to 10 plus hours straight. And if you mess up on hour 7, you get nothing for it. You get to 48 or 57 again, it's already done, and you don't get a new round. Redoing 7 hours is kind of a mood killer. So once I got to 60, I was really hoping that I smooth sailing, and it was. It does feel good, though, to have accomplished it. I just don't know how far I could get. How far could I get? Well, it just depends on when I would make a critical error that gets me killed. And that could happen on 71 or 81. I just don't know. And every game's different. I could get to 80. I probably won't ever because I don't really want to or care, but it wouldn't be first try, probably. But 50, 60... 50 was first try, 60 was second try, and 70 was first try. So it probably would be first try, but either way. I'm not trying to prove that to anyone. 70 is just plenty for me. It's just such a big game. And that's one player. It was 8.5 hours one player. 2 player takes forever. My 60 game was 12.5 hours. 2 player. Can you imagine 70 plus 2 player? I don't know how long it would take. 17, 18, 19, 20 hours? I don't know, but way too long. At least 16 or 17. Just way too long. That's more than half a day, people. That's why when people say, oh yeah, our 4-player team got to round 150. Really? Because that would literally take weeks and weeks of playing 24 hours a day. I don't think you've been to 150 with 4 players. It would take like 3,000 hours, and you did not play a 3,000 hour game. They like think that they can trick you because they don't know the math involved, but I do. Getting to 30, I can do it in an hour and a half, but I can't get to 50 in under 5 hours. So you're not getting to 70 in under, any. That's why when Kyler said, "Oh, we're on 31," then like 5 minutes later, "Oh, we're on 36," and then 30 seconds later he went offline saying you guys got to 39. Kyler, the rounds take like 15 minutes to player at that round. You didn't get 4 rounds in 30 seconds, even if they were all dog rounds. It's like, you can't lie to me about Riese. You'd have to know more than I do. Or have a magical ability to lie about Riese. I know everything about Riese. I know most of the math that no one's ever bothered to figure out. I just do. So when Kyler has a completely fake story, and I knew you didn't get to 49 legit, because I looked at how many kills you got with how many points you got, and they didn't make any sense. Because if you did nothing in your game to 50, which you did nothing, that means Kyler did everything. And Kyler can't do everything in the game to 30. Oh, where are you? Sorry, I'm spacing. So that's how I know that didn't happen. I'm at the teleporter, I'm sorry. And it was so obvious he was lying. I'm like, "Kyler, I'm looking at our high round. How come it doesn't say 39? He's like, "Well, maybe we didn't die on 39. Maybe we quit." I'm like, "Why would you quit on her highest round? You wouldn't." He's like trying to figure out how to trick me. It's like, "Kyler, you didn't like suddenly learn how to play the game. You're terrible. You'll always be terrible." I don't think he's ever been to 20 without going down. It was just that he lied. After all that stuff, he was just like lying to my face about, how far you guys were getting and him not using mods and how many times, him not going down at all. You gotta be quicker through this part. I gotta set the trap and run. It's like, Kyler. I know how you play, buddy. I've played with you many times. You're not the player who's capable of doing any of those things. It's like, I'm better than you, and you're better than Kyler. So if I haven't taken Kyler to 50, Kyler hasn't taken you to 50. See the math there? Very, very strong logical argument. Now, eventually the teleporter is not going to work. I'm going to try to teleport eventually, and nothing is going to happen. It'll happen every single game if you go far enough. Don't be surprised. I promise you, if you play far enough... Come on, go. Don't wait here. Only I should wait here. You can't wait here because then they come from the stairs, and then we die. We have to run through this room as quick as possible, but waiting for as long as we need to. Oh, what was I going to say? I don't remember, but it was going to be interesting. Oh, another thing. If someone has like, hold on. Can't do math. Oh, well, that's why you gotta come sooner than that. Oh yeah, and if someone has like 2,000 kills on their high round and only like 200,000 total points, then or less, it's not possible. The only way you can do that is if you're, I mean, if you don't make like 150 to 200 points per kill and you went reasonably far, the only way that's possible is using a gun that gets less than 100 points per kill. But guess what? At those rounds, there's only one gun that can do that, and it's the Waffle. And you don't have enough Waffle ammo to average, 100 points a kill or less throughout the entire game. You just are forced to use bullets more often than that, so you could never average 100 points per kill. Someone who did was using mods with the Waffle with infinite ammo. It's very obvious. And someone who has like 2,000 kills and they have like 700,000 points, well, they were using infinite ammo with the Reaper, because the Reaper also doesn't have enough ammo to average that kind of points per kill. You'd run out and have to use traps. Right, so when the teleporter doesn't work, I'm going to say, it's broken, and then I'm going to run away and throw a monkey if I can. So if you hear, it's broken, that means the teleporter's not working and you need to run. Just be ready, because it will happen. Probably soon. Earliest I've had it happen was 24, but that's really early. The average is like 35. I've noticed like 35 to 40 is generally when you can expect it. I've had it happen as late as 47 for the first time, but it's usually before that. Just be ready for it. That's how most games at this round end, because they're just trying to teleport over and over again, and it doesn't work, and they just get trapped and die. Not I, if I can help it. See, right now, I have more kills than you had on your game to 50. That's how I know it wasn't legit. You couldn't have got there with that few kills. Unless Kyler literally had like 4,000 kills, and I know he didn't. Kyler's garbage. I mean, math? Oh, it's over, I think. Math exposes liars pretty well, a lot of the time. It's called math, people believe in it. My lights turned off. My pretty lights. Well, I shall turn them back on again. Alright, girl, we got 39. We're about to hit 40 legitimately, not the Kyler style. Jump! Not Kyler style. Style. Kyler style. Modding style. Kyler, how do you do that glitch where you fly? Oh, right, it's not a glitch, you're a modder. Kyler, how do you do that thing where you never run out of ammo? Oh, right, you're modding. Let me tell you a secret I've learned about modders. And so far, this secret has always been true. It's never once been wrong. Now, I'm not saying that it has to be true, but in all the cases I've ever had, it always has been true. If you ever find a modder and you're like, I don't want to play with you because you're a modder, they're like, oh, I don't usually use mods. I promise I won't use mods this game. Every time, and I've tested them. Every single time I've ever trusted someone to not use mods, they end up modding. It doesn't even take that long. They all end up modding. Every single time they've done it. They've all told me, oh, I promise I won't use mods the whole game. Every single one of them used mods. Every single one. So don't believe them if they say that they're not going to mod, because even if they mean it, they'll get into the game an hour in and struggle. They'll be struggling and they'll be bored. And they'll figure they won't know the difference. I'm just going to turn my mods on. And they will. Trust me, it's what they do. And if someone just flat out tells you, oh, I can't mod because I'm not host, well, then they're lying to you. It is true that sometimes they can't mod if they're not host, depending on what they're using for mods. But to just state that as if it was a fact is a lie, because you can mod when you're not host. So they're trying to feed it to you as if, oh, it's just not possible to mod if I'm not host. You don't have to worry. Yeah, they're tricking you. They're fooling you. They're lying to you. And they're all the same. They're all the same. Literally, they're just all so similar. All the modders. The way they play, the way they talk, the way they annoy me. The way they think that they're good. It's like, dude, you haven't even played a legit game in probably years. You have no skill. Try playing without mods and see how many times you go down. They'll be like, no, I'm still good. Trust me, you're not. If you mod... If I modded... First of all, what would I be gaining? I already have infinite ammo. I already have all the points I need. I already don't usually go down at all. What would I actually do if I was modding? What would it look like? Would I be doing the same thing, but I'd be just flying everywhere and shooting the flames from the sky? Why would I want to mod? The game is already easy enough. I'm already decent enough at it. That would just take away any bit of fun that it has. See, they do it because they think it's fun. I don't understand, I genuinely don't understand how that's fun. It would be brutally, painfully boring for me. If you made me play a modded game for 5 hours, I don't think I'd ever want to play zombies again. When I go 5 hours without going down, it's because I just haven't gotten hit enough. I don't want it to be because I just can't go down. That's retarded. I might as well just stay at the mainframe and never move and use my pistol and knife the whole game, if that's the case. Knife him 1,000 times to kill him. I mean, why not? You're invincible. LOL. And they fly through the rounds because they're just waffling everything because they have infinite waffle ammo. Like, yeah, that will go quickly. Jump. Sorry, I should have told you. Waffle is sweet though. But if you use it regularly at these rounds, you'll run out of ammo every round, obviously. Just really quick. Past 40, it has to be for like emergencies. There's just not enough ammo in it to use it for anything else. I don't know why you like getting zapped by that fence every time. I jumped. I forgot to set the trap. Oh, but they're all dead, so it's okay. I'm starting at double tap. Once it's dogs, it's like always dogs. Look at that, it's dogs again. Didn't we just have dogs? I don't know. Obviously we didn't, but... Well, 40, legitimate. Oh, they're all spawning out there. This is great. I'm just myrtleizing them. Mergulating them. Myrtleating. Oh, I missed these two. I'm gonna start at. I like to start at double tap. So if you want to meet me at double tap, it's just a great place to start. It's better than starting the teleporter by 100 times. Trust me. Way safer than starting at the teleporter. For like 3 or 4 reasons. Oh, but you decided to start the teleporter anyway. Okay. I'll see you when we meet up. Hello. Remember, when I say it's broken, that means we have to run away from the teleporter and be careful. If you can throw a monkey, but just be safe. You might not be able to throw a monkey because it'll slow you down and you won't be able to run away. I generally don't throw a monkey until I'm up the catwalk, which is too late to help you, really. Oh, I just ran through. I didn't set the trap this time, sorry. Sorry, I spaced. Spaced out completely. Yeah, don't hang back there. These guys will trap you on those Thompson stairs. That's the one thing you're doing wrong so far, is you're taking too long on the Thompson run. Jump, 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 jump. You're getting caught behind. Trust me, you do not want to take your time in certain rooms, in certain areas, after you've passed through certain areas. Some rooms need to just be run through. Others you need to stall. It's all setting up where the zombies are spawning, controlling where they go, what path they take. It's all very important. I have thought about it many, many times for a long time. I do have it down to a science as much as I can, as controlling all of the things that I can. But yeah, it's just jump, jump. It's just important that you get through that other room quicker. Not Thompson, I hear that. Gonna take a couple headshots on this round. Just a couple. I don't know why I checked. There's nothing there. Laboratory. Get out of here, dog. Here's what thought, dog. Oh, you jumped. Okay. See, I was showing you how the flamethrower works. Notice how he wasn't killing you? That's because I told you can block attacks with the flamethrower. That's what I was just doing there. I was keeping him from killing you. I wasn't making it up when I told you just to stand there and hold down the trigger on the zombie. It really would have worked. Oh, trap wasn't ready. Flamethrower is magic. If you're good with it. Jump, jump, jump. And watch yourself when you do. See? You got hit like once or twice maybe? You would have died if I wasn't flamethrowing them. You were completely surrounded. Like they were like all around you, like a circle around you. But you got out of it. Flamethrower magic, baby. I'm telling you. Flamethrower is so awesome. Flamethrower and the waffle make almost anything possible. Almost any situation is get-outable. Almost. Especially with a little bit of luck. But you probably thought you were dead. You would have been. They were around you. But you kept moving. I kept burning. And you wiggled out. You wiggled out of it. person with the flamethrower has a huge responsibility as well. Because, like, literally you can be in a corner like I was earlier. And sometimes you can still get out of it. It's awesome. And it doesn't work every time. You gotta use skill to do it, but it is possible. Is all I'm saying. Well, this is as far as me and Kyler have ever been. Me and Kyler have been to 41, and that's the best we've ever been to. And you know what? Do you know how many downs he had on that game? I want to say it was at least 25. And you have 1? Yeah, you're better than Kyler. Jump, jump, jump. I'm not setting the trap because I'm not going to kill you. You can, I don't know. He lost his guns so many times that game. Remember, it's going to break one of these times. Soon, the teleporter is just not going to work. And once it does that one time, it'll start happening all the time. So once it happens once, start expecting it every time. Just be ready for it. It's the only way to survive is if you're ready for it. If you're not, it'll catch you off guard. Jump every time. .41, the teleporter hasn't failed. It's pretty good. My honest guess is by next round it'll have broken. Like before 43, I'm gut feeling is that it's not going to work once at least. You never know when it's going to stop working for the first time. But like I said, once it stops working the first time, it'll be routine. Regularly, it just won't work. Not every time, but often enough. Often enough to be a problem. So be ready. And that's why I teleport from C only. Jump. All teleporters do that. All teleporters can break. Now you tell me how the heck you're going to get out of A or B if they break. There's really nowhere to go. This is the only one that gives you a chance to get away. And that's why I teleport from C. Every time I can. It's also the furthest away, giving you the longest path. But that's not entirely the reason. It's more that it's just the only one you can get away from if it breaks. And because you know they're going to break, you have to plan for it. You guys can do BAC all you want and never get to 60 and let me know how it goes. Stupid ABC and BACers. You gotta mix it up or you lose. No. When you mix it up, you lose. You got that saying wrong. I didn't mix anything up when I went to 50, 60, or 70. I stuck to what I know. Stuck to my strongest plans, my safest plans. Didn't change them up as much as I could help it. And, well, it worked out just fine for me. I actually didn't get hit once that whole time. Not once. Flamethrower of justice. Well, I'm amused at how effective the ray gun still is. In 10 rounds, it's not going to be very effective at all. It's still great. One hit and it turned him into a crawler. Pretty soon it's going to be 5 hits before it turns him into a crawler. That's when things get a little crazy. That's when you really have to hammer the ray gun. Like, hold that jump, hold that trigger down, man. That's what I'm talking about. I do like the ray gun. Unfortunately, when I go far, it needs another upgrade to do anything, though. But it can't be upgraded again, so it just becomes a gun that does nothing. Lol. It does kill dogs, though. Like I said, 55 plus, no one's going to use the ray gun much because it just doesn't kill them. But it's great for the dogs. Great for the dogs. So that's literally what I would recommend using it at the really far rounds. Keep your ray gun. You're not going to use it on the zombies, but you will love it on the dogs. Dude, one hit kill. It's what you need. You can't be messing with dogs at round 50 plus. It's just one more thing to throw into the mix. And they're already so devastatingly strong at that round. You know, it's... just that one little step up makes it a lot harder. Honestly, I would be running out of... in the 60s, I would regularly run incredibly low on ray gun ammo just from using it on dogs. You don't have enough ray gun ammo to use it on anything else. Not at those rounds. Not at all. In fact, you don't have enough anything. All you can do is get wall guns or flamethrower. Nothing else is going to have ammo. I promise you, nothing will. And you aren't getting max ammos. Never. Never. You'll go an hour without getting one probably. You don't get them anymore. They're so spaced out, you just don't see them. I'm telling you, if you ever get to 60 plus and you don't have the flamethrower or the waffle, best thing you can do is get a ray gun, get a Thompson, get an STG, and don't upgrade them. Just use them to gather all the points you can and just kill them with the traps. It's the only way you're going to kill them at that round, especially if you don't have a waffle or a flamethrower. It works, it really does. You just have to be so careful because they trap you easily. Really easily. Dude, when they take 20 ray gun shots to kill, it only takes one zombie to trap you. You know what I'm saying? You can't kill him quickly. You just can't. He just stands there and hits you until you die. Dude, there should be like a mode where you start on round 100 and there's just one zombie. Just one. Like, you wouldn't be able to kill him. You don't start off with a gun. Your pistol and your knife, you're never going to kill him. Lol. You'd have to just get points off of him, open the doors. You would just have to do like everything just off the points you get from that one zombie. That would be pretty cool. What a crazy dynamic that would be. Like, you open the first doors and you haven't even killed him yet. Lol. Everyone's just running around, not getting close to him, emptying Thompson after Thompson clip, buying more ammo. Eventually it dies after like 15 minutes of everyone shooting it. That would be so cool. I'm not sure why he did that, but I know there's a reason. I don't know it. Maybe to get a crawler? I don't know. That's my guess. You didn't use the time for anything. Ray gun is great for making crawlers at this round. Just shoot them in the feet. Yeah, I'd burn him as if it would do something. And it did. We're probably not at the end, but we're wrapping up. We're wrapping up. Couple minutes. Few minutes, maybe 5. Watch out, bunch of them. Watch out. Dog, when I shoot you, you will die. Is that clear? Good. I just wanted to be clear, dog. Oh, breaking the 100,000 mark, but this time going down, not going up. Lol, 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 lol. Well, you got crawlers if that's what you were aiming for. You're maintaining money quite well, actually. You're maintaining, you're not even dropping. Possible, you're gaining. That's always a good thing. Oh, I jumped. I'm in the tunnel, I'm coming out. I shot after we teleported, that's weird. Now we're running it pretty smoothly. The way you're going through the rooms is much better now. Much less likely to get in trouble now. Oh, you got it, nice. I didn't turn it on, huh? Gotta be almost done. It's gotta be done. Yeah, it is. That's it. Is this the farthest you've ever been legitimately? Is this the farthest you've been legit? I think it probably must have been. Okay. I'm just killing this one because there's like a bunch over there and they're far away. This one's like right here. I wonder if that berry's gonna kill him. Let's see if it does. I'm guessing it will. It didn't. They have to be near it, not just under it. Wow. You like that corner? I love this corner. It's my favorite corner to stare into. I whisper my secrets into this corner. Alright. How's it working out for you? It takes a couple knives, huh? They don't want to die. I'm going back to double tap. It can't be dogs. I think it was 40, so it literally can't. They're just like giving us so many. I mean, dog rounds are great. I'm just saying. Watch, it'll be next round though. Probably will be. Probably will be. BD BD BD. And jump. Careful the first time through. It's always more dangerous the first time through. Always teleport sooner the first time through too. You don't want to get stuck on the first lap. That's the worst lap. Becca, gotta be quick on the first lap. Gotta be real quick on the first lap. Jumping, jumping. I almost grabbed it. Doesn't really matter to me. Takes a couple shots to kill crawlers with the ray gun now, so be careful. If you have to kill a guy with the ray gun, hold the trigger down until he's dead. It will take up to 5 or 6 shots, potentially. You might kill him in 2 or 3, but it might take 5 or 6, so be prepared to shoot 5 or 6 if you gotta kill something with the ray gun. And that crawler took 3 or 4, so that means, you know, that means a full guy could take even more. Jumping. But generally, if you make them into a crawler quick, you can usually just run around them without killing them. Good teleport, good teleport. Got the fence on just in time. Jumping. Oh, you're already down. Okay. Good to know. Don't pick it up. Don't pick it up. Don't pick it up. Ah. Well, it's gonna break soon. Trust me. I was wrong. I said by 43 it would break. We're lucky it hasn't yet. But I'm telling you, it will soon. Just be ready. If you're not ready, I'll try to get you back up. Because I usually am ready for the breakage. Oh, the breakage, it's real. People are like, why does it do that? How come it doesn't work sometimes? It's another one of the things about Riese that they programmed into it to make it harder. It's not fair. That's why this is the hardest map there ever will be. Because it's not fair. The game cheats. When you throw monkeys, they don't work. They don't always work at all at these rounds. Sometimes you throw the monkey and it actually disappears and doesn't even throw. Sometimes the teleporter, when you teleport, it doesn't kill them. They just run in and continue hitting you. I mean, tons of things that aren't supposed to happen happen. The teleporter stops working. Just they made it get unfair when you get far. It's a degree of difficulty. It's not a mistake, it's not a glitch, it's the way the game was made. You're supposed to die eventually. If you get that far without dying, they're about to make it a lot harder by adding all this crazy stuff. Like things not working when they're supposed to. So, my advice, be ready for it. As ready as you can be. That guy died quick. Oh, it's a carpenter. We might beat the game if we could only get it. But alas, it's lost forever. That'll forever be known as the carpenter that got away. The carpenter that I just couldn't hammer home. I just couldn't nail it. I had it in the palm of my hand and just couldn't square up to it. That's enough carpenter jokes. This is where timing out would suck. You know, you put time into it and you time out. I guarantee the dog's gonna hit me. Yep. Dog just runs through it, does not die, just hits me. Died like that before many times. The ride, teleport, they hit you anyway. And you die. And your dead body teleports. Law. If anyone dies in the teleporter, a really funny thing to do is to just teleport and then jump out of it. So you just teleported their dead body to the mainframe. No one else goes with it. Really funny. Then they're so far away, it's like, what can they do? And everyone has to wait to teleport again. It's great. It's a good way to get them killed. I know a lot of funny ways to get people killed. I guess it could be over. I wasn't really paying attention. I wasn't ready for it to be over, but I also wasn't paying attention. Alright, cool. Could be dogs. Might be next round. We'll see. Oh, they're loving us with the 4-round dogs. I think the last bunch of them have all been 4, not 5. That's nice. Skip a couple rounds. Double tap, go to double tap. You're gonna have to catch the next bus. Do 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 do. I couldn't wait. I had to go. You should go too. What are you doing? Why are you on the catwalk? Oh my goodness. I would get over here before, like, death happens to you. Well, I got another insta-kill. I got a rare treat. Max ammo. We don't get many of these, but we just had dogs, so we don't need it. Isn't that the way it works? Totally didn't need it. Whatever. I'll still take it. Didn't work. Go left, Juggernaut. Oh, go the other way, but... Oh well, keep going, keep going, keep going. When you need Juggernaut, the other way is better. Rawr! Tried to scare you. There, now you finally have been down as many times as I have. Took you long enough trying to show me up on live stream. Trying to show the world that you're better than double. No, I'm just kidding. No, you're playing great though. You're playing real great. Now if you can consistently have games like this, now we're talking. I'm guessing the teleporter didn't work for you. I'm guessing. And if that's the case, prepare for it a lot now. Because once it breaks once, I'm telling you, it just keeps happening. It's like once it pops, it does not stop. And jump. A lot of dogs, watch out. Thompson's good for dogs too, obviously. Couldn't wait long enough. Wow, that was cool. My waffle just went right through everybody. They didn't like that waffle. They didn't even take a bite of it. Oh, that dog almost pinned me under the electricity. That would have been amazing and gotten me killed. Jump, jump, jump. I got a quick one. Would have been amazing because I've never had that happen before. It would take just the right placement for that to happen. It would suck. It almost just did. Jumping. Jump, sorry. Don't kill yourself, he won't hurt you. But he won't kill you. Battery low. I'll have to change my mic in a minute. Jump, jump. Jumping, jumping. Can't turn it. One more time. Sorry, I was waiting for my flamethrower to recharge like an idiot. So I just teleporting. I'm not sure where everyone is. It might be over. I don't think it is, but I don't see anything. So yeah, I think it is over. Maybe not. I don't know. I can't tell. It's too hard to tell. Just assume that it's not. Oh, never mind. It is. Lol. So we might get dogs at 48. It's either 48 or 49. We'll see. How far do you want to go? Because I hadn't really thought about how far I feel like going. Definitely not feel like going to 70. That's for sure. We'll go far. We'll go somewhere. We'll go somewhere fun. Take a vacation. Jump, jump, jump. Careful. Watch out. I don't know where you are, so I'm not setting it. Oh, okay, you're there. Good, good, good. Drop something. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I don't care either. Carpenter. Really could have used that. You can create on ray gun. That's always positive. And jumping. Of course it didn't get this guy. Why would it? quick fence and out of here. Jumping. Oh, I got hit hard. Trying to help you with that dog there. It's quiet, but it is not over. It just started. Still working every time. Awesome. It's just building up a false sense of security. Then it's going to fail super hard. Right when we need it, it's going to. But I'm ready for it. Preparing for it. I jumped. I kind of fell, but same thing. Coming back, coming back. Dun, 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 na, 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 na. And we're out of here. It's gonna buy me more time, so I wanted to do it. Along with the trap zone. Jumping. Take that, dog. Take that, dog. Slow. Jumping. Jumping.
You're going out in style. You will not make it sex.
Ready for it to stop working, but it keeps wanting to work, so I'm just gonna keep teleporting through it. It might be slowing down, I'm not sure. We'll find out soon enough. Maybe not. Lol, not slowing down, not slowing down. Burn. I command you to die. Don't shoot him, don't shoot him. On to burn. Alright. Oh my goodness, you know speed cola. LOL.
Maybe with speed I have time for drink between kills. Yeah?
Ready to jump quicker this time. I'm jumping, jumping. Shut. Jumping, jumping. Oh, wow, that was a ray gun kill. I think I mostly killed myself with the ray gun, partially. Because I didn't get hit much. I only got hit twice. I must have blasted myself with the ray gun. That was really close. I actually think when he hit me downward, I took extra falling damage because I was going so fast. I've had that happen. At least that's what I believe happens. That's the only thing that makes sense. Yeah, he smacked me down so hard, then I got hit again and I just died just like that. Not taking a chance if I can help it. Yep, just run, huh? I'm jumping right away. It's just, they're right here. Alright, hopefully I can get speed on this time. Let me through, let me through, let me through, let me through, let me through. Thank goodness, I didn't get stuck under the fence. Would have been the second time, I almost, well, it wasn't, I almost. Jump, jump. Safest way for me to go for you is just to teleport and come back around. So that's what I'm going to do. That's my best chance of getting you without death. If I can... Oh my goodness. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I was like literally holding square. I'm sorry. Now it breaks just when it's me. When it's just me, it breaks. It waits for it to just be me, and then it breaks. That's cute. That's cute. Oh, it wouldn't let me run again for like way too long. That was weird. Like you don't have the ability to run anymore. What are you talking about? Of course I can run. Let me run. Those dogs just got zapified. I gotta clean that up. I knew they were behind me. I had to make that shot. The crawlers and everything, just a mess. It would have been a disaster. Come on, come on. Trying to buy some time. One of the few occasions I will teleport from somewhere else. Now, don't go back Thompson way or you die. You have to go the other way now. Now, the best thing to do when you have to teleport from B, you should actually go then to A, and then back to C. But not that pattern continuously, just once. It just works better, trust me. And then watch them all be here and I just die instantly. Oh yeah, that works better, trust me. No, see, it definitely works better. Now, a lot of them are getting zapped by the fence. They're all right there. Where'd my money go? Oh, I guess I'm just teleporting too much. And setting too many traps. I gotta slow down the traps. For a little while or I'm gonna run out of money. That's okay. Wow, I switched to the wrong gun.
Why is no one killing these things?
Take that, take that, take that, everyone. Take the fence. Fence of death. Bang, 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 bang. Okay, that was way too many shots. I gotta be more careful with those. I'm running out. I'm not making enough money. I've got to make more money. I don't want the bomb, that's for sure. Trying to make a little bit of money. I know I need money, they were all right there, I just want to kill them all. I don't care what that is. Even if it's a max ammo. I could use it. But I don't need to die over it. I've got enough ammo to get me through. It was in a terrible spot. I wasn't going to touch it. You've got to let me have more time than that. I didn't make any money. That's not good. What? How did you hit me twice? That's not fair at all. I could have just died right there. That would have been so cheap. For that, you all get waffled. Bunch of cheaters. Dude grabbed onto me like is not allowed. I didn't appreciate it, not one bit. Come on, give me a break. It's broken. Not a good spot to stop. Trying to make a little bit of money, you know, so we can keep setting traps.
Smells like zombie Q.
Oh, I am steadily making money now, but
What a ride!
I had to cut out the trap. Oh, jumping actually might help. I've never tried jumping over them. But I definitely... It worked. That was cool.
Where the hell is everyone else?
Not working, not working. Really wanted to get that done before I jumped. Running low on ray gun, not a great thing. Ray gun is now for extreme emergencies only.
You're going out in style. Smells like zombie Q.
And it's broken. It might be over. It's probably not, but... Definitely jumping. Interesting, I never knew. If you jump too early though, you won't even get down, so that's bad. I'm gonna set one trap now and see if I can. Finish them off. Get ready to come back, girl. Get ready to come back, girl. It could be dogs. If we're lucky, it's dogs. Go, 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 go. Dogs is next round. If we beat this round, we get a free pass to 50. I got no monkeys. I wouldn't go the first time around. I wouldn't. Hold on. Same position. Goodness, I have to go faster somehow. I can be. Yeah, you should wait to get Juggernog. But too late now. Unless you can get it like going this way quick. Oh, it doesn't even look like you have as much time. That's not good. I'm not gonna make it. I can't believe it. Oh man, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna trap all the way through this. I need ammo so bad for the ray gun. I might get trapped here. No, 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 no. Oh, I waited too long. That was dangerous. I can't afford to use the ray gun on them, you know? I don't have enough ray gun bullets. I'm going to set more traps this time and try to get through the round quick because the next round's dogs. And then more than 50 and I'm happy. If you see them behind you, it's not safe. I was ready for it not to work, though. You have to be. This stinking guy is going to make me set it so early for all the other guys, but nothing I can do about it. Trap. I was going to say, if I get hit by a zombie as I'm getting hit by a dog, that might not be good. But I just can't afford to shoot the dogs. I can't afford to shoot them. I'm out of money. I gotta make money again. No, I'm not out of money yet. Trap wasn't ready yet. meant to have the ray gun out so I could knife faster. Broken. Oh, goodness. At that angle, too. That would have been... Well, that would have been the end if I didn't... Run away, run away. Trap. Shaft. My mic's gonna die, but it's okay. I'll just turn it off. Less distraction.
See it double. Quick, where's a mirror? I'm taking you all down. I think I'm gonna puke.
Yeah. No.
Rick Toppin, it's a party over here just for you.
Yep.
This little gizmo, just like an.
I can't right now. I can't. This is one of the 3 serious games I play all year.
Alright. Get something I'm done after you're done with the game.
Do you have to always add those things? It's really...
It's a reminder.
Yeah, I don't need them after every sentence and every interaction.
Don't exaggerate.
It's more than half of every interaction. That's not an exaggeration. That's a fact. It's well over half the interactions we have.
Tone down. Be respectful.
I'm losing my voice. I have... The only way I can talk is talking like this. But it's well over half the interactions. I am being respectful. I'm just saying it's well over half the interactions we have, and that's just
I see you
too much.
I see you.
I know you don't see me often.
A ton of hours playing video games.
Yeah.
I don't see anywhere near the same diligence in helping out.
Well, I can't do 5 hours worth of chores a day.
I'm not saying it should be.
Not even close. Freak man. Coolly go pick that up and swing with it.
Oh, come on, trap. Nope. Working on a 10K limit here. Don't have much money. Working with no ray gun ammo, but we're doing it. Come on, dog, you see me. Run to me, run to me. That could have been bad. Precious ray gun shot. Precious money on the trap. I believe it's coming to an end now. I saved enough waffle for the dog round. That girly. Hope she can get back here because I'm being safe because we need to beat this round to get to 50 and break Kyler's modding record. Kyler, you brought her to 49 modding? Wow, I brought her to 50 not modding. How's that? I'm better than you when you're modding. What do you think about that, Kyler? I think it's normal. Because I am better than you even if you're modding. Absolutely. I have to get multi-shots. I don't have enough ammo.
Need to round up some rounds. Much appreciated.
Yo, we're on 50, my friend. Where is she? I have no idea where she is. Whoa. Oh, nice. This is the most important monkey I'm going to throw this round, probably. If they go for it. I was doing everything I could to assist there. It just wasn't hitting. I couldn't get it to land a shot, you know? I don't know if she has Juggernaut. Oh, yeah, she got Dirty Dogs. I think. Yeah, she got Dirty Dogs. Neither one of us has any money, but that's okay. We made it to 50. I'm happy. I wasn't even planning on going to 50. I was planning on like, well, I don't know, because I wanted to give her a new record, but her real record I think is like 39. So I wanted to get her to 40, but Kyler has her record set at 49, so I kind of needed to get her to 50 to stick it to Kyler. I don't know. Plus, give her an actual new record that shows up. What good's a new record if it doesn't show up? Can't show anybody that record, huh? I can't afford the traps yet. I'm gonna have to save up money. I wish I was on mic, but I'm not. I can't stop to do it. Yeah, don't blow yourself up. That's the bomb gun. You shoot bombs, baby. The bomb gun. Bomb, 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 bomb. Bomb, 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 bomb. It shoots a bunch of bombs. Bomb, 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 bomb. Lots of bombs. Bomb, 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 bomb. I also call the M1 Garand the bomb gun, because it is a bomb gun. There are multiple bomb guns in this game. Sometimes the Panzerschreck is also a bomb gun. However, those are the only 3 bomb guns. Nothing else qualifies as a bomb gun. Come on, a bomb gun? Tell me that doesn't sound awesome. Like, you have a gun that shoots bombs? Can I have one? Please? I want a gun that shoots bombs. I mean, what a combination. Guns are good enough, they shoot bullets. Bombs are good enough, they're bombs. But a gun that shoots bombs? Now we're talking. The bomb gun. Now you've got some real potential. Kitty, I can't open the door right now. I missed the stairs and it broken. Oh, it was broken for me. Did you get it? Oh, I got pushed out. I got pushed out. I've never had that happen in my life. I've walked out. I've gotten hit while in it and died. I've never gotten hit and pushed out of the teleport before. That's awesome. That's a first. Wow. That was really dangerous. Because I was expecting to teleport and they just pushed me right out and there I was, not teleported. Ho, that can end your game. That can end your game real fast. That was new. I haven't had a new situation in Riese in a long time. I don't remember the last new situation I've ever run into, but that was new. That was brand new. Brand new. Oh, she's teleporting. Awesome. I can save a little bit of money, then I can teleport. She's playing so well. She's like, not just like skill-wise, she's actually playing smart. Like, the fact that she's teleporting for me when I only have 3,000. If I get down to 0, I'm useless. I have to have a couple thousand so I can teleport if I need to. So instead of, no one ever teleports for me. Like, they'll have 30,000, they'll just save it and expect me to keep teleporting. And I will. But if she teleports here and there, that will greatly increase my funds, and now I can afford a trap. That's just smart playing. Well, if you play like a team, you can accomplish more. The team just has to be strong. Man, I never would have expected. She's a great teammate. You don't have to be the most skilled player to be a good teammate. It does help. Obviously, the more skill you have to offer, the better potential you have. But you get some solid, average solid players that are smart and listen, follow instructions well, and learn quickly. She might not be able to get to 30 or 35 soloing, but she does just fine as my right-hand man. And she's only gone down 4 times. To 50, that's good. That's nothing to be ashamed of. I mean, I've gone down 3 times, so... My goodness, for a long time she had fewer downs. I have no money. She had fewer downs than me, which just doesn't happen. And I realize the situations that caused it, but no excuses. She's having the best game of her life. And maybe with some more time together playing games, this won't be the best game of her life. It'll just be another one of her regular games. I mean, she's a ways away from that, but it's not inconceivable. It's not inconceivable. I definitely think she's stronger as a teammate than she is solo. I mean, I don't think that, I know that. But that's fine. So she always has to have a teammate, and she'll do fine with a teammate. Not everyone has to be a solo monster. I mean, it's a good thing that I am, or I wouldn't have been able to finish those 2 rounds. But I mean, if you're just a great teammate and you're part of a team, well, that's all you have to be, isn't it? I'm just surprised. I would have thought me and Kyler did better than me and her. Oh, she's trapped. She's trapped. Thought she was trapped. Might be trapped. I'm not sure if I helped her there, but she did get out, so I'm glad about that. I thought she was in the corner for a second. I'm not sure if she was, but she did get out, so that's great. Would have been a little rough to go... I can't teleport, I don't have any money. Let me in. I got in maybe 10 milliseconds before it took off. Like, literally, blink of an eye, and I missed it. It was that close. Like, the moment I came into range, it took me. And if I was not quite in range at that moment, I would have been standing there in an empty teleporter, surrounded by guys. I just didn't have the money to teleport. I only had 1,300. See, she's playing with the STG, just making her points, playing smart, getting her money up. That's all you can do right now. All you can do is play smart and get your money up. Right now, we don't win with our guns. We continue playing with our money. Right now, it's our money that carries us. If we have money, we continue. We have ammo. She buys her ammo off the wall for almost nothing, and I have unlimited ammo with the flamethrower. So we don't win with our ammo. We win by having points to teleport and set traps. Tell me that wasn't awesome. I just got you out of that and almost died, but dude, oh, I wish I was on mic. She's got to know the power of the flamethrower after that. I mean, that was flamethrower defensive. Oh, she almost stepped in front of me and zapped myself. That would have been potentially catastrophic. I would have had to down myself in the teleporter, hope that she could teleport and get me up in time. Or it could just be the end of the game. I won't play zapped. I'd rather just go down so I can rebuy my jugs. Because it's the same thing. Except you can't rebuy it until you go down. She's stuck. I'm going to keep her alive as long as I can. Oh my goodness. That... I've had one other time that was almost that good. And until now it was the best I've ever done getting someone out of a corner. That just made it. That's the best, that's the craziest corner I've ever flamethrowered someone out of. Hands down. Craziest corner I've ever flamethrowered someone out of. I mean, did you guys, if anyone's watching, did you see how long she was surrounded, engulfed by zombies? The flamethrower, it kept her alive. I knew I'd keep her alive for a little while, but I was pretty confident I just wouldn't be able to hold them all off. She was gonna go down up there. There was no two ways about it. But she didn't. It was amazing. It was the best flamethrower blockage I've ever done in my life for someone else. And the earlier one I did for myself was the best one I've ever done for me. Wow. I'm on with the flamethrower today. I want to watch that again. It was unbelievable. It was like 5 full seconds that she was just should have been getting hit the entire time, but wasn't, because the flamethrower is awesome. That's how it works. Oh my goodness, that was so wild. I bet she just, I can't wait to hear what she has to say about it. I know she's gonna mention it. Like, it was just twice in a row. It was incredible. Sorry, that was a highlight. Like, absolutely just trapped in this corner. Nowhere to go. Just... That's why you've got to have someone with a flamethrower, and they've got to be good with it. Because if they are, they can do that. And they can do that and save you. Save the game, possibly. That is the potential of the flamethrower if used correctly. I've got no monkeys. Switch to the WAF. It's got a hit. If I didn't register, I was probably dead. I don't know if I can get her. I can't. Oh, I'm stupid. I shouldn't have been over there. Oh, whatever, man. We had a good run. 444, 530. So I was wrong. I was absolutely wrong. She got like 1,800 with 260,000 in her other game to 49. She did just about the same in this game. So she did play legit the other game. Obviously, I know she played legit. Kyler didn't. Because do you see how many kills she had? The same as her other 49. But if that's the case and it was legit, that means Kyler had to do what I just did. And that's not possible. Look at you, girlie. Look at you. Oh my goodness. You're tied with Arsenal? Oh, Arsenal finally beat his round. He finally beat 45. Well, you know what? I wonder if that encouraging word I told him how good he was. I know he knows how good he is, but it's different being acknowledged by someone else. I told him he was absolutely good enough to get to 50, and I would love to get him to 50. But he's already gotten there sometime recently. Cool. And so has she. Look at that. She's got a new 50. But this is from the other game. That's okay.
Finally. Time.
I didn't want to finish that round by myself, so I was determined to get her up or die. Because I got to 50 with her, so I was happy. It's funny. I told Kyler I'd take him to 50 like a week ago. We're not friends anymore, so I took her instead. Lol. Lol. Alright, well, everyone watching the stream, thanks for watching. I just played with my friend Becca. Currently, her highest round was like 39, 35, something like that, and it was recent. And then a modder that she knows took her to 49 cheating, which ruined her high score because it was a fake high score. But we just earned her a legitimate one, 50. So, rock on.